الحمد لله رب العالمين، والصلاة والسلام على الرسول الأمين وعلى آله وصحبه الأكرمين. أيها السادة، أيتها السيدات، السلام عليكم. بمناسبة الاحتفال بمرور 15 قرناً على ميلاد الرسول صلى الله عليه وسلم، يحيي معهد محمد السادس لتكوين الأئمة المرشدين والمرشدات هذه الليلة، وذلك بتقديم إنشاد في مدح سيد الأنام عليه أفضل الصلاة وأزكى السلام. وهذا المدح جار على سبيل ما درج عليه المغاربة من محبة النبي محبة تشرع لا محبة تشيع. أيتها السيدات، أيها السادة، للرسول عليه أفضل الصلاة وأزكى السلام مقام خاص في قلوب المغاربة أكرمهم الله به منذ بداية تاريخهم في الإسلام، فليس من الصدفة أن تروج بينهم منذ 8 قرون قصة تقول إن المغاربة لم ينتظروا الفتوح لكي يعتنقوا الإسلام، بل إنهم سمعوا بخبر بعثة الرسول صلى الله عليه وسلم فأرسلوا إليه وفداً منهم لقيه ورحب به. بل وكان من معجزاته صلى الله عليه وسلم أنه تكلم مع هذا الوفد بلغتهم الأمازيغية. ثم إن الرباط الخاص بين الرسول وبين المغاربة يتجلى في أمور عديدة من واقع التاريخ، نشير إلى بعضها فيما يلي. أولاً، استقبال المغاربة لذرية النبي صلى الله عليه وسلم منذ 12 قرناً، وتكوين أول دولة إسلامية مستقلة بإمامتهم. ثانياً، تأليف المغاربة لأهم نصوص الصلاة على النبي ومديحه الرائجة في العالم الإسلامي. ثالثاً، قيام طرق صوفية في المغرب غطت العالم الإسلامي وتميزت بالسلوك الروحي المحمدي المعتدل الذي تغذي فيه المحبة وازع الاتباع. رابعاً، التعلق المتزايد بمقام رسول الله صلى الله عليه وسلم الذي من مظاهره الاحتفال بمولده، ولا سيما بسبب الأزمة المتزايدة منذ ظهور تفوق الضفة الشمالية للبحر المتوسط مع بداية العصر الحديث. خامساً، بسبب هذا المقام الخاص للرسول في حياة المغاربة تمكنوا من حل أعوص مشاكل بقائهم ووحدتهم وبناء دولتهم. تجلى ذلك على الخصوص في قيامهم بالدفاع ضد الاستعمار الإبري في بداية العصر الحديث تحت شعار الصلاة على النبي، كما تجلى في قيام الشرفاء من ذرية النبي صلى الله عليه وسلم بقيادة الدولة المغربية منذ 4 قرون إلى يومنا هذا، استمراراً تحت ظل الدولة العلوية الشريفة، وذلك بمؤسسة إمارة المؤمنين الحافظة للدين ورئاسة الدولة، لا سيما بدورها في ضمان الوحدة وفي التحكيم المرضي بين مكونات المجتمع. من هنا يتبين أن التغني بشمائل النبي في المملكة المغربية ليس مجرد مسألة تعبير عاطفي أو فولكلوري، بل هو استحضار على سبيل الشكر لما لهذا التعلق من بركة محققة على أهل المغرب شعبه وأمته. ليس المديح الذي سنستمع له في هذه الليلة إلا قطرة من ينبوع محبة جرى في عروق المغاربة على امتداد القرون، وهو نوع أدبي نبيل عرف لهم التبريز فيه. وإذا كان نشيد اليوم في لغة غير العربية فهذا أمر عادي في منطق القرآن الكريم الذي قرر أن اختلاف ألسنة الشعوب من آيات الله في ملكه. وقد سبق لعدد من شعوب آسيا وأوروبا أن نقلت إلى لغاتها أمداحاً للنبي صلى الله عليه وسلم من أنفاس المغاربة. وتجدر الإشارة إلى أن هذا الشعر هو في الأصل باللغة الفرنسية، وقد نظمه السيد أحمد توفيق بينما تولى التأليف الموسيقي كل من السيدين نبيل بن عبد الجليل والتهامي الحراق، وتتولى الغناء السيدة زينب أفلال، ويقوم بالإنشاد من سنستمع إليهم من المنشدين والمنشدات الجامعين بين حسن الأداء والحماسة الروحية للتجاوب مع جوهر الموضوع. أيها السادة أيتها السيدات، أتمنى لكم متابعة طيبة. Praise to God, Lord of the worlds, and may peace and blessings be upon the trustworthy messenger and upon his noble family and honored companions. Ladies and gentlemen, peace be upon you. On the occasion of the celebration of 15 centuries since the birth of the Prophet, peace and blessings be upon him, the Muhammad VI Institute for the Training of Imams and Murshideen and Murshidat is hosting this evening by presenting a performance of devotional chants in praise of the Master of Humanity, upon whom be the most perfect prayers and sublime peace. This praise follows the tradition long upheld by Moroccans, a love for the Prophet that guides and elevates, not a love that breeds sectarianism. Ladies and gentlemen, the Prophet, upon whom be the best of prayers and sublime peace, holds a special place in the hearts of the Moroccans, a blessing granted to them since the earliest days of their Islamic history. It is little wonder that for 8 centuries now, a story has circulated among them saying that the Moroccans did not wait for the Islamic conquests to embrace Islam. Rather, they heard of the Prophet's mission and rushed a delegation to him. He welcomed them, and according to the account, one of his miracles was that he spoke to them in their Amazigh language. The unique bond between the Prophet and the Moroccans is reflected in several historical facts, among which we mention the following. 1. The reception by Moroccans of the descendants of the Prophet 12 centuries ago, and the establishment of the first independent Islamic state under their leadership. 2, the contribution of Moroccans in composing the most renowned texts of prayers and praises for the Prophet, widely circulating across the Islamic world. 3, the rise of Sufi orders in Morocco that spread throughout the Islamic world, distinguished by a moderate, prophetic, spiritual path in which love nourishes true following. 4, the increasing attachment to the Prophet's noble status manifested in the celebration of his birth, especially amid the growing challenges posed by the rise of the northern shore of the Mediterranean at the beginning of the modern era. 5, because of this special relationship with the Prophet, Moroccans were able to solve the most complex challenges related to their survival, unity, and state building. This was evident in their defense against Iberian colonial expansion at the dawn of the modern era under the banner of invoking blessings upon the Prophet. It was also reflected in the leadership of the Moroccan state by the noble descendants of the Prophet for the past 4 centuries up to the present day, through the Alawid dynasty. This leadership is embodied in the institution of the commandership of the faithful, which safeguards religion and the headship of the state, ensuring unity and fair arbitration among the components of society. Thus, it becomes clear that singing the praises of the Prophet in the Kingdom of Morocco is not merely an emotional or folkloric expression, but rather an act of gratitude for the real blessings this attachment has brought upon the people of Morocco, its people, and its nation. The praise poetry we will hear tonight is but a drop from a fountain of love that has been flowing through the veins of Moroccans for centuries. It is a noble literary genre in which they have long excelled. And if today's chant is in a language other than Arabic, this remains fully consistent with the Quranic principle that the diversity of human tongues is among God's signs in His creation. Indeed, several nations across Asia and Europe have previously translated praises of the Prophet inspired by the breadth of Moroccan tradition into their own languages. It should be noted that this poem is originally in French, composed by Mr. Ahmed Tawfiq, while the musical rendition was created by Mr. Nabil bin Abdel and Mr. Muhammad Hamil Harraq. The singing is performed by Ms. Zainab Afilal, and the chants will be delivered by the munshids and munshidats, whose voices combine mastery of performance with spiritual fervor in harmony with the essence of the theme. The translation was done by Dr. Sabir Al-Asri. Thank you, everybody. So, ladies and gentlemen, I wish you an enjoyable and enriching experience, and peace be on you.
Birth, Mولد, Muhammad, title of being, master of masters, of existence. He is the essence and the meaning. Muhammad, magnanimous in his character, and his life translated the words of God. Title of being, like us, of clay he was made. From the flesh, from the womb, he was born. Muhammad, son of the desert plain, horizon on the open sky, the inner desert plain of boundless mercy, reflection of his truth, most supreme. Muhammad, atom of light, turned man with aura, beauty and fragrance, divine grace to humanity. Ladder of seekers unto perfection, for worshippers a model of adoration. Guide of the righteous in mercy and compassion. The must-take pathway for every pathfinder, for every work of goodness and purification. Place of prayer most divine, peace upon him, Allah and his angels sent. His birth let us celebrate, his glory let us hail and chant. Adherence let us proclaim, adherence to his way and compliance with his law. To him tribute is paid, honor and recognition made. Musk, incense and fragrances bring forth scents and sacred smoke, then rise inebriate for the trance. The universe is jealous, its grace manifesting, the universe repents, its splendor abdicated. Muhammad, son of the desert plain, to him the elements submission vow, as with Abraham, Solomon, and Moses. To him the letters attribute their adventures. For every conquest, open doors bestowed upon the nations in the reed. With reed, the divine command started, an oath of the pen by the lines it traces. Muhammad, with reed, teach all the world the virtue of learning and knowledge, guiding toward a noble life with unicity proclaimed and a vision embracing the circle of oneness. A way of seeing most sublime. He who knew by divine decree the origins and the secrets of the oil barely ignited by the day, by the milk-washed darkness of the moon when it was cleft, and from the humble tree uncharted. Genes confessed to him their splendor. Him who grafted on its trunk Persia, Ethiopia, and Byzantium. Childhood bears witness to his innocent tenderness. Oftentimes, he cradled it on his gentle back when bowing in prostration. Muhammad, the cornerstone of all achievement. Muhammad, the measure of every scale. To him, love owes its deliverance from the chores of excess and abstinence. To women and prayer, his love was devoted. And thus, women were initiated to love and devotion that women have received, to love and devotion that women have given. Muhammad, son of desert plains, his birth let us celebrate. His glory let us hail and chant. Rise for the trance. The universe is love. The universe is light. From this place of prayer, of Allah and His angels.
Atom of light him tribute is paid, honor and recognition made. Bring forth, sense a sacred smoke, then rise in a breath for the trance, then rise in a breath for the trance. To him tribute is paid, honor, recognition made. Musk, incense, and the fragrances that rise for the trance. To him tribute is paid, honor, recognition made. Bring forth, and sacred smoke. Rise in a breath for the trance. Then rise in a breath for the trance. The universe is envious, its grace manifesting. The universe is rebounding, its splendor abdicating. The universe is envious, its grace manifesting. The universe is repenting, its splendor abdicating. nation vow to him the element submission vow, as with Abraham, Solomon, and Moses, as with Abraham, Solomon, and Moses.
صلوا على رسول
of every scale. from this place of prayer of Allah and His angels. Rise in ecstasy, rise for the train.